Right here is a dry erase flashcard. I got 33,000 words written on this card. And the reason is a book that my family had that devalued a lot of the words in there. I tried not to take them for granted, but because of my parents' inability to understand certain abilities I had and not abuse them or misuse them, that made it hard to identify all 33,000 words that were in that book. And there is another one that we had that had 35,000 words in it, and all 35,000 were related to medical. And unfortunately, they didn't know all of those either, because they didn't want to take the hints to get more information on it. And they think getting more information is just, oh yeah, I'm going to go to college and all this other shit and learn information. No, you don't have to necessarily to get this type of information. And you could be smarter than most people in college, because there's tons of people in college right now that bully students and think it's cool, and it's not. And I don't call them professionals. I will never call them professional people. Teachers should never bully, and students need to stop bullying other students on top of that. Because if the staff that educated me through some of the organizations I've been through or went through, and got different things from, had bullied me, I probably wouldn't have succeeded like I did in the studies or the fields I was going to work in. But because of my parents' lack of understanding, I couldn't achieve it the way I wanted to and needed to. And I don't think they understood a want from a need anyway, since most educational needs vary person to person. Even though Abraham Maslow made a point in different things with education, which they never looked up. Even if they had learned about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there's more than that he created. He also made a child's version of the pyramid that he created. And for them to neglect more than 80% of the basics of a child's needs, that really hurt me in the long run. That took the first 18 years and made it more hell than less hell. And I think that's a part of the reason why I have anger is because they failed to recognize most of their wrongs, and they failed to do anything about it to correct it in time before it got more severe.